Again, this stage is that second stage. And in that second stage, we are making meaningful modifications to the original stay-at-home order. I mentioned yesterday, I'll reinforce today, over 70% of our economy in the state of California is open with modifications, and I'm sober with modifications. Today, we're announcing additional modifications statewide for our stay-at-home order that include offices. If you cannot telework, we will allow for office modification and office openings on a statewide basis. We are also on a statewide basis making it clear that malls and those that otherwise are not just traditional enclosed malls, but strip malls and those outlet malls can be opened for pickup. And I want to distinguish again for pickup. So not dissimilar to the announcement we made last week for retail. This also would include malls, but again, only for pickup. So offices and malls for pickup, in addition to other services like car washes, pet grooming, making some clarifications, though there's been some of this happening already on dog walking. All of these areas also are being modified statewide. And I remind everybody, what I mean by statewide is the following. And forgive us, I know how confusing all of this can be. Again, it's dynamic. The statewide order affords the opportunity for local government to come in to conform with those guidelines. But one can choose, a region like the Bay Area and the 6 counties can choose to be a little bit more prescriptive and restrictive, parts of Southern California, LA, and others the same. So not everyone is compelled into this phase, but that phase is afforded everybody. And so those that are also trying to get variances on the other side of this to loosen up and move deeper into phase 2 more quickly should know that this statewide order applies to them even if they're in the process of applying to get the technical support to do a self-certification for a regional variance. So we are updating those guidelines. They're available as I speak on our covid19.ca.gov website. You can go to that. You can see what additional modifications we're making statewide to the stay-at-home order, but progress in this space that I hope is encouraging to many. But that progress, again, is predicated on our testing, on our tracing capacity, and on the basis of the numbers that I will update you in a moment on, hospitalizations, ICUs, and the like, that we continue to track and continue to show encouraging signs in the stability that is the predicate for allowing us to move in this direction. Data, public health, science-based decision-making. Accordingly, today, as I was clear we would introduce, today we are now making public the guidelines for a number of other industries in this state, including the restaurant industry, and guidelines for reopening in-room dining, so to speak, or dine-in restaurants. Remember, restaurants are, many of them, open for takeout, but this would allow patrons to start coming back in these counties that have conditions that afford this. We made very clear last week the conditions we're looking for to go deeper into phase 2, and we made it clear that today we would put out those guidelines. We have also put that up on that covid19.ca.gov website. So you'll see guidelines statewide updated, and you'll see guidelines county by county that we are putting out today for a number of different industries. By the way, those industries include but are not limited to well, outdoor museums, botanical gardens. And by the way, that's also available in terms of a statewide order. But we put out prescriptive guidelines in terms of what we look for in the reopening of outdoor museums. We provide similarly guidelines for car washes and for restaurants. And we today can announce that based upon consultation, technical consultation, and the self-certification and attestation that was done in concurrence with health director, their county administrators, including county boards of supervisors, focusing on the needs of the most vulnerable, potential surge, and self-attesting that they have a plan to begin to modify these loosenings if we start to see a spread of COVID-19. That Butte now is on our website as the first county that now is able to move deeper into that phase 2 through their self-certification process, through their planning work that they've done. So Butte County and El Dorado County have met those thresholds and work incredibly collaboratively with our department teams and health officials. I should note that we have been in contact with 27 counties. In total, 4 we're having deep technical assistance calls today, and those are dynamic conversations. I have confidence that just this afternoon there will be 2 additional counties that should self-attest. They're working through more formal votes at their local counties and their local jurisdictions to codify their recommendations. And based on the interaction with us, we'll put those up on our website as well.